Alright. Gamma Grad here with another video. My 10-minute review of Gotham Knights. If you like this video, feel free to like and subscribe. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate the views, especially at this time in my life, because I bought this game and lost my job the next day. Go figure, right? Whatever. Moving on. I'll survive. Gotham Knights. What could I say about Gotham Knights? You already know, if you know anything about the game and you're watching my review, more than likely you've seen other reviews. More than likely you kind of know what it is. But if you don't, you get to play as one of four characters: Nightwing, Batgirl, Robin, or Red Hood. The DC comic book characters that were actually in. I was watching a TV show with them, and I can't remember the name of it. I think it was on HBO or something. Whatever. Moving on. The good, the bad, the ugly. There's no real ugly to this game, other than probably the ugliest thing is the 30 frames per second with the pop-in, but you really only experience that mainly when like you're going fast on the bat cycle or whatever the hell they call it. To me, that seems like the only time I really experienced a major pop-in. The bad would be the lackluster combat at times, especially after you play this game for a few hours. The combat starts to become nah. That's why I actually make it more fun for myself by trying to do more stealth approaching. Take a guy or two out and then shoot up into the rafters and hide out for a sec. Take out another one, just keep going up and down until they're all gone, or until I decide to say, okay, it's time to just regular fight again. And, excuse me. That's always, I don't know, I've always loved stealth. Gameplay, that is. Sorry, I'm having breathing issues here, or coughing, I should say. But, yeah, so this game has a lot going for it in the terms of visuals. To me, I think it looks great, but then again, I grew up playing Mario and Atari and all that shit, so to play video games that look like this versus that, yeah. But with that being said, this game has a little bit of a fun factor to it for me. Like I said, with the stealth gameplay, and then there's the character I use the most. I like how you can edit the costumes and shit. It's pretty slick. And as you can see, she has purple on, which is one of my favorite colors. Usually you'll see purplish to pinkish color on my label, on my videos for my gamer grinding tag. I like offbeat colors. Blue used to be my favorite. I would honestly think purple is now. I don't know why, just do. But moving on, then you have this stupid. I did not care for this in Arkham City, Arkham Knight. I do not care for this crime scene. I know this is them trying to add something different to change up the narrative beats and change up the stories, or change it up so you don't have to just be fighting and go here fight, which is actually a lot what this game is. Go here fight, get some information, go here fight, get some information, go here fight, maybe not even get some information, just fight, go here, the classic Ubisoft, go here and take guys out, and even though this is not a Ubisoft game. But, yeah, I'd almost rather go do the stealth fighting somewhere versus messing with this CSS crime resolve. What the hell did I resolve? I don't fully understand that. Nor do I care to, honestly. it could do without that being in the game, in my opinion. Then there's the characters, like I said, the 4 characters in the story arc, and you have wow, I can't even think of his name, Alfred. Um, the characters were pretty well done, in my opinion. Um, from what I've seen, the story, although it's not 100% complete, is interesting somewhat. That's actually what's keeping me wanting to play, is to see more of the story. And like I said, I don't mind the stealth gameplay. I like trying to see how many guys I could take out stealthily, or whatever the word you would want to use there. Um, I like trying to do the stealth gameplay approach if I can, if it allows me. And then sound design ain't horrible. I'm sure you can hear there's a little bit of sound. I got the volume kind of low on this. Sound design ain't horrible. No, overall it doesn't look horrible. I mean, it does feel like this city is dead, and unfortunately you never go outside during the day. My biggest complaint is all the goddamn loading screens. In order to get to a mission, a big storyline mission, you actually have to go back to the whatever the hell the place is, your hideout, and talk to somebody or look at the note, crime note board, whatever the hell they call it. And then you can move on to the story. It's just, I don't know. It was the one thing I will say is they give you a lot of content in this game. It reminds me of that Ubisoft again. Too much content with not enough context, not enough story to make it some of the content even enjoyable. Although, like I said, I don't mind. I don't know. There's something about this game that I just enjoy. I was on the fence of buying it when I first seen it, and I don't hate it. I don't love it. I mean, compared to like God of War, The Last of Us, or some of the other big names games or even Arkham. I think I liked Arkham City was my favorite. I ain't gonna lie, Arkham City was probably the best Batman game to date, in my opinion. Moving on, because I'm gonna have to be wrapping this video up because I'm gonna keep it under 10 minutes or right around there. Um, as you can see, Batgirl has. I do love the customization features in this game. That made it interesting. Um, and like I said, I enjoyed my time so far. I do have to finish the last few minutes of this, the last few story beats, the main story, and go from there. But yeah, enjoyed my time. Looking forward to seeing how the story concludes. At this point in time, without even knowing the whole story, I would probably give this game a 7.5 out of 10. Just for yeah, I'm being generous. Um, just for my overall enjoyment. See, there's very easy. That's what I'm playing it on. And I still couldn't remember certain buttons right here. I was playing God of War before I jumped back into this part right here. And this was like yesterday or something like that. If I haven't set all this footage captured on the PS5 in 4K. But like I said, I've enjoyed my time with Gotham Knights. If you're playing it, I hope you're enjoying your time with it. There's some fun to be had here. It's not, at least it's kind of mindless. With that, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. Like, subscribe. Do me a favor. Keep on grinding. We'll see you in the next video. Gamer Grinding out. Thanks for watching.